I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Dr. Reggie Brothers. He is the CEO of BigBear.ai. Reggie, great to have you on Floor Talk. Thanks for joining me this morning.
Well, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So Reggie, you rang the bell a short while ago to celebrate your recent listing on the NYSE. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you.
So now tell me a little bit about BigBear.ai and your mission.
Yeah, thanks for the question. So it's as simple to say, but it's harder to do, right? So our mission is to guide our customers to their best possible futures using advanced and transformative technologies, as well as advising, right? So the thing is, we help our customers see, understand, and shape their futures going forward. That's easy to think about, right? But the problem is, how do you do that? And we do that because we have technologies like tensor completion, for example, which is it's a mathematical technique that allows you to actually predict things going forward. So let me give you an example. We can generate multiple hypotheses, multiple ways of thinking about the future, and then say, given those different ways of looking at the future, what should you do? What advice will we give you in order to achieve your mission given these multiple futures? Is that helpful?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
All right, so Reggie, tell me, how is the environment in Washington, D.C. and around the world impacting your business?
Yeah, it's another good question. So obviously you're aware of what's going on in the world geopolitically, right? And I think what that's done is it's shown the real need to have greater intelligence. And people are trying to really get data-driven decisions. The challenges, a lot of the data that we have is dirty, it's sparse, it's complex. Our technology enable you to actually use data that is not in the quality that others need to do their work. So that's one advantage we have. The other advantage we have, as I mentioned in our mission, is we actually give advice. So we don't just say what we think is going to happen, we say, given what we think is what's going to happen, what should you do about it? And that's a differentiator right there. So what we're seeing is we're getting increased interest in the kinds of things we do because of the geopolitics. Now, another piece going on right now, you know the budget was passed a couple weeks ago, right? Part of that budget, if you look in the DoD part of that, is an increase in defense spending, but particularly for artificial intelligence. There's $200 million in that budget for scaling AI. And what does that mean? Right now, the Pentagon's really interested in how you actually not just develop AI algorithms, not just how you gain data, but actually how do you scale to enterprise level? That's the kinds of things that we do. We operationalize AI. And AI right now is as a pivot point. It's not just something that's interesting, it's not just something experimental or prototypical, it's something that can now be scaled. But not a lot of people can do that. And that's where BigBear.ai comes in.
All right, so tell me, what's next for BigBear.ai, and how are you looking to build on your success?
Look, we're excited, and here's why. You talked about the federal government, or I talked about the federal government. The exciting piece is because of going public, because of now more resources, we're now able to quickly scale a new part, a new story for us, a new chapter, commercial, right? So that's what we're really excited about, because we have partners like Terran Orbital, we have partners like Virgin Orbit, like Redwire Space. And these are partners who have engaged with us to help them in their journeys using our advanced analytics. And so we have a really bright future in the commercial side, just like we do in the federal side. So the exciting piece here is with going federal, we can now quickly accelerate that growth on the commercial side of things.
Wow, amazing. Dr. Reggie Brothers, CEO of BigBear.ai. Reggie, so great to talk with you. Thanks for joining me on Floor
It's great to talk with you as well. Thank you.
Thank you.